My name is Danielle Wild. I am proud to contribute to the campaign for Jewish needs, but it gives me even greater pride knowing I can count on our community support when it's needed most. My father was diagnosed with Parkinson's disease in 2010. 2 years later, he was diagnosed with hairy cell leukemia. My sister's mother and I became his caregivers. It was so hard to see my dad, the man who had the answer to everything and who we lovingly called the human GPS, deteriorate so rapidly. It became evident that we could no longer provide the care he needed at home. Having been an Orthodox Jew all of his life, we felt that Menorah Park, a partner agency of the Federation, could offer my dad outstanding care while allowing him the dignity of maintaining his religious practices and beliefs. He attended daily minyan, where Rabbi Kirsch, who I believe is an angel among men, helps my father lay tefillin every day until his hands would no longer open. Every Friday, my mother took my father to the Oneg to hear Shabbat songs and stories. He was able to eat kosher food and keep Shabbat and holidays, all while receiving the very best care. But the most impactful moment happened when my middle son became a bar mitzvah. Knowing that my father would not have wanted to be transported to the synagogue on Shabbat, we made a bar mitzvah for my son at Menorah Park. Family and friends gathered for a minyan in Menorah Park's sanctuary and witnessed my son being called to the Torah for the first time. It was beautiful. Not only did we provide them with the minyan, which they often struggle to find, but we were able to give the residents a celebratory life cycle event that does not often come their way. My father beamed with pride and was so happy to be able to witness such an important moment in my son's life. 2 years ago this month, my father passed away, and as much as such an event can be, it was a beautiful passing and kept with my father's wishes. And at the time of my father's passing, we were supported by the most wonderful hospice nurse, as well as Rabbi Kirsch. He showed us which songs to say to escort my father's soul from this world, and stayed with us, offering us words of comfort. The staff at Menorah Park made one of the worst moments of our lives one of the most beautiful as well. You never know when your family might need services from Menorah Park or Montefiore or Jewish Family Service Association. These services represent the power of community. It is not just one person who sustains them. We must never take the gems we have here in Cleveland for granted. It is because of our community support that my dad and hundreds of others can age with dignity.